didn't even get to browse.
Hello and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome back to Neverwinter. This is episode 42. Today, as you can see, I'm here with Eco and we are in the Whispering Caverns again. So this is the second episode in this area and we have got a ton of things to do. At the moment we have 3 different quests. We have Prisoners of the Drow, where we have to capture a Drow jailer's keys. Then we have the Spider's Queen's Faithful, where we have to collect symbols of Lolth and kill a Drow war leader. And then we have the Underdark maps, where we have to find 10 maps from random enemies. So I've already found a key for something. Okay, the quest changed slightly after we picked the keys up. Oh, and we've also got to get mushrooms as well, but that's not on the tracker. So the keys are to open these little cages down here. So we got to get the keys and then also free the prisoners. So there's 1, okay, and it also counts when Eco does them. So when I do this one, it should count, okay, 4. Now it counted for 4, okay. Well, that's going to be really quick. Then that's good. Okay, I'm just going to get this dungeoneering kit. Awesome, more enchantment stones to fill up my inventory bags. As if they weren't full enough already. Stones absolutely packed with enchantment stones at the moment from the enchantment stone event that we just had, and I really want a double refinement event because then I can actually use my stones, because there's no point in using it until the double refinement, so then I will get double basically. I'm actually really disappointed that we didn't get a proper Easter event. I really thought we were going to get one. Oh, there's one of the mushrooms. But yeah, I really thought we were going to get a really cool Easter event, but it doesn't look like we're going to. The mysterious chicken egg. I thought it was an event, but when I looked at the calendar and I saw the mysterious chicken egg, I actually really thought it was going to be some kind of Easter event where we go around looking for eggs or something, but it wasn't. It's literally just a chicken egg in one of the stores. On top of that, the egg is like 1.2 million AD. Who would buy that? It doesn't make sense to me. Although the, I think it's the cockatice, I think it has a really cool power. It can turn enemies into stone, apparently, from what I've read. But still, that price is just way too steep for what it is, I think anyway. And I think there's also the actual chicken that comes out of the egg, which is basically the same as the ion stone, which is what I have. It increases your power, and I think whatever stats your stone have is what goes on to your character, so they're really good. But you could just get the ion stone, so it doesn't really make sense to me, but hey, whatever. The only thing that I am actually really happy about is double AD. Of course you can't see it because I recorded this at a different time. I need to save up again for my giveaways. Okay, there we go. That is 2 of the quests done. Now all we need is the mushrooms. So let's quickly finish off the mushrooms. I'm just going to go and quickly scout out some mushrooms. Here we go, here's 1. So this is number 7. We just need 1 more after this. The only annoying thing about the mushrooms is that it kind of counts separately, so if I pick a mushroom up then Eco can't get it and vice versa. So we kind of have to do like double the work for the mushrooms, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes being in a group works in our favour, sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, we are now going to turn all the quests in because we have finished everything. There are so many quests that I'm just going to quickly turn them all in, and I'm not going to listen too much to what they are saying.
Ha! That's good news. That'll make them less effective when it comes to an
I dedicate. Well done, well done. Who knows what heretofore unknown reason.
Few people. Oh, thank you very much. These are fine specimens. Say, you didn't rub your eyes.
The Underdark, the prisoners. I'd hope Mandrake Deepwise would be amongst the prisoners you rescued. Mandrake is something of a legend in the guild.
I like how one of the NPCs told us not to rub our eyes or mouth while gathering the mushrooms, but they didn't tell us that when we went to accept the quest. The next part of what we are doing today is really easy. It's just to go to, I'm not even going to try and say that word, but an outpost. We are going to an outpost and it's literally just going with our mount. So here we go. We are now entering the outpost. We are in and, oh, I thought we had to talk to an NPC of some kind, but it looks like we're in some kind of little dungeon thing. We got some lore here. They took Mandrake into the fortress back there. They said something about his mind. Guild survivor. Okay, interesting. But anyway, we need to explore this outpost and defeat Relogna. Something like that. But it's pretty cool because we got a little dungeon-like thing. Ah, just set off a trap. God damn it, I didn't see that. Blended in with the floor. Oh my god, look how many there are. There are like 4. You can't even jump over them. I actually thought I could actually jump over that and it wouldn't injure me, but I guess not. I didn't even touch it. It's a bit stupid. Okay, a chest here just was potions, which I never use. I never ever use potions. I'm not going to do that again. I'm not going to try and jump over the traps like a silly person again. We're just going to carry on and not do that. Let's kill these little spiders. There's a lot of spiders in this game, isn't there? They just added a new lockbox as well. I don't know if you guys have opened any. I haven't. I don't think I've actually opened a single lockbox ever. But the new lockbox is called a life lockbox. It actually contains some really cute little companions. They're all baby ones and they have baby owlbears, baby polar bears, baby boulette. They have artifacts like they normally do, profession stuff, and they have this thing called the Horn of Valhalla, which is really awesome. It's kind of like a coin of Timora's where you use it and then you have like a 10-minute cooldown and then you can use it again. I think, anyway. But the Horn of Valhalla summons a barbarian to taunt nearby enemies, and I think it fights for you as well for a certain amount of time, which is absolutely awesome. I think, anyway. I think it sounds really cool. Wonder how long this dungeon is going to be. We seem to get a lot of these types of dungeons, but hey. I'm injured again. Okay, let's use a kit. There we go. I'm all good. Okay, we got a kit down here, a thievery kit. Let's get this with an arcane rune stone and an exotic pelt. That's obviously crafting stuff. But yeah, let's carry on. It looks like we're nearly at the end. I can see a boss at the end. So that is pretty damn sweet. Let's kill this enemy and run up there and destroy the boss. What is he called? Oh yes, Renole or some shiz. And he's got 2 little sidekicks, Batman and Robin. Alright, he's dead and he took like 2 seconds to kill. Wow, that was insane how fast he died. But yay! And there is a cloak. That could be a nice skin. Who knows? I got it anyway. Let's talk to this guy here. Who is this guy?
No! Don't let me out! I'm a trap! They did something to me! Put something in my head and I can feel it growing! I'm a dead man! Heed this warning! The Drow are working with the Mind Flayers. They have a plan, but I can't remember what I learned! Warn the others!
I will! Crazy man! Poor guy, he's gone crazy. He probably learned something that he shouldn't have and went crazy. Or they made him crazy. Anyway, we are done and we are going to turn this quest in. I wish we could have helped him a little bit. It kind of sucks that we can't save him. He's just kind of going to stay there like a crazy man. But anyway, now we need to meet with somebody called Jasper Steely in some mines.
The Underdark has a million ways to kill the unprepared. I can't believe it. Deepwise is lost to us. But we'll heed his warning. The presence of an Illithid, a mind flayer, in a drow settlement boat's no good for anyone.
Don't pity the Durgar. Sure, they're slaves, but even free, they're filled with hate.
Dabble in sending reinforcements, huh? Well, good. Events?
The Drow are receiving Durgar-made weapons in exchange for guarding the entrance to the mines. Seems like House Solaren is trying to rebuild its strength after their...
Can you smell? Damn these Durgar! They'll swing their hammers for any Underdark-dwelling tyrant that comes along! Folks call them Grey Dwarves, but that's an insult.
Just imagine what the Durgar mining and foraging operations are going full tilt. Bad news for the guild, not for the surface world. The raw ore's coming from deep shafts down below. The Durgar have built a bunch of cranes to help them lift it to these levels. Without those cranes, the ore will have to be hauled up on the backs of the miners. It'll mean a big hit to their efficiency. All you really have to do is destroy the winching mechanism that operates the crane, and you send the whole thing crashing down to the bottom of the pit.
Okay, here we go. 3 more quests. Loads of quests in this area. I love this area. This area is awesome. But anyway, we need to kill a Drow priestess, destroy mining crane mechanisms, and kill 20 Druagas. Druagas? I think that's how you say it. Anyway, we've got a lot of stuff to do. Where are these? Not sure. Anyway, let's kill these guards. So we've killed like half of the Druagas already. It's really fast with 2 of us. And the enemies are still kind of like really easy. They're not really a challenge at all. But maybe if we get a little bit further. So that must be the mechanism there. There we go. We just did... Oh, we've killed 2 of them. Oh, so the one at the very beginning. There was one at the very beginning, but I wasn't sure if it was actually part of the quest. But apparently it was. So we've actually got 2 out of 3. And we've almost done with the little minion dudes. I wonder where the priestess is. So there we go. There's the minion dudes done. A Druaga is what happens when you take a dwarf and replace his sense of duty with hate. Apparently. Okay, so now we just need to kill the priestess and we're done. Wow, that was really fast. Like 3 quests, really super duper quick. Yay, done! That was awesome. Okay, let's turn the quests in.
That's news to brighten my day. With any luck, the Drow will blame their missing emissaries on Durgar treachery. Suspicion rules the day with those 2 races. Poor Mandrake's revelation about Mind Flayer involvement confirms a report I got from Holly Tinkerstone, one of our scouts. She claimed that squid-headed monsters were overseeing the Durgar operation in the Crucible. Maybe you should head over.
Ha! The air seems clearer already. The Durgar make pretty fair weapons and armor for a pack of degenerates. I think most of them barely know what end of a hammer to hang on to, but they do have a...
Good for you taking out those cranes. Sister has a real unflinching hatred of the Durgar. This part of the Underdark's well known for its deposits of magical ores. The presence of these ores are what brought the Durgar to the Whispering Caves in the first place. From what I've seen so far, they created some really strong and useful alloys from them. In fact, they'll like a chance to get a better look at a few of those alloys. While you're in the Crucible, why not try and snatch up any alloy samples you can? I'd be mighty pleased if you did.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of dwarfs in this area, but we are going to end the video here for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I see you next time.
Didn't even get to cross.